everybody, welcome back to Healthy Foodie Girl, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Shauna, Healthy Foodie Girl.
And I'm Ella, Healthy Foodie Girl Mini. And on this channel, we have easy, healthy, and delicious recipes just for you.
In today's video, we have something a little bit different for you. We are doing a Costco haul. But what I love about this Costco haul is we're gonna show you all of our healthy favorites that we love from Costco, but I wanna show you what to do with them because so many times when you watch a haul, they just show you what you've bought at the store. And it doesn't really help you to figure out what you're going to do with it once you get it home. So what I really tried to do with this video is show you everything that you're going to get at Costco that's healthy that I really love, but how to use it, because that I think is really, really important. And
yeah, for sure. So we gave you some easy recipe ideas, and they're just super easy dinner ideas, lunch ideas with using these ingredients from Costco. And they're super great ideas, and we hope that you find some that you like.
But not only did we do that, we thought it was super important with this Costco haul, as well as to show you how to use the ingredients, we've actually have a PDF for you. So if you're following WW, you've got all the points involved about every single thing that we've recommended on this video. Or if you just want the nutritional value because you're eating healthy and you want to know, we have a printable PDF for you to take with you so that you know exactly what you're looking at when you go. But I really felt that it was important to be able to show you how to use these ingredients, which is something that doesn't necessarily happen on these hauls. So I hope that you enjoy these recipes, ideas, and you enjoy this haul. And the next time that you go to Costco, you know what to pick up. And the PDF is even better because you can print it out and you can check it off as you go.
Let's get into this video, but first make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and
hit the dinger so you get notifications when our next video comes out because we don't want you to miss a thing.
Now let's get into this video.
The first thing we're gonna start with is some desserts and some treats, because who doesn't love a good dessert or a treat? The first thing we're gonna talk about is these cookie thin stirs. I absolutely love these. They are super crunchy and they have a delicious texture. They have them in chocolate chip and they have them in coconut. I personally love the coconut ones, so those are the ones that I got. Also, if your Costco has them, definitely keep your eye out. Lily's, the people that does the chocolate chips without sugar in them, has come out with a chocolate chip cookie. I wasn't able to find them at my Costco, but I know that some of the Costcos have them, so definitely keep your eyes out for that as well. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is monk fruit. Monk fruit is an awesome sweetener that has no sugar in it, but acts just like sugar. So when you're cooking, instead of using sugar, you can use monk fruit. Monk fruit has 0 sugar and 0 calories. So it's super great if you want to use it in a baking recipe or any sweet recipe where you need to add sugar, you can use the monk fruit instead. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. So whatever you're using the sugar, you just substitute it for the monk fruit. The thing I like as well is it's all natural. It's nothing funky. It's just monk fruit. Also, Cliff Bar Minis. They're super delicious. I love the peanut butter flavor, so that's a win. They're the great size because there's not too many calories in them, and they're great to have in your purse when you're on the go. They'll help curb your appetite until you have time to have a meal. The next thing I love to have on hand are these Premier proteins. They are super handy because you can take them with you if you're on the go, or just keep them in the refrigerator when you want one. They're really great. You can use them as a coffee creamer if you want to do that in the morning with your morning coffee. I personally like them cold, so I like to use them with iced coffee. I personally like the caramel iced coffee and the vanilla iced coffee. I also have the strawberry flavor, which I just like as a flavor. It kind of reminds me of Captain Crunch from when I was a little kid, if any of you remember that. So those are things that I like to have. I can take one with me when I'm running out the door or just if I need an afternoon snack. I love KODIAK cakes. KODIAK cakes are awesome. You can bake with them, you can make muffins with them, you can make waffles with them, you can make donuts with them. KODIAK cakes are awesome because it's a flour, but it's a high protein baking flour and it's already mixed up. So all you have to do is add water, which simplifies everyone's life. They're really good and I use them all the time in various ways. I use them straight out of the box as a waffle, where I've made them with one of our chicken and waffle recipes, which is super delicious. They're packed with protein and they're so, so good and so, so easy. I love that you don't have to have any eggs or anything on hand, but just water. So you mix that up. Like I said, you can get creative with the KODIAK cakes. They're definitely a staple in our house because there's so many awesome things that you can do with them. You definitely don't want to miss the nut section at Costco. They have wonderful nuts at a really, really affordable price. You definitely want to have those as staples. I love the cashews. Those are great, just a handful of those when you need a snack. Also the almonds. I really like the raw almonds because you can make homemade almond milk with it, or just as another snack. But all of their nuts are great. I use their walnuts in baking. They're endless options, and you can't really go wrong with nuts. And the price is awesome at Costco, so you definitely want to check out the nut section while you're there. Next, I'm going to talk about the trail mix. It's next to the nuts. It's got a little bit of M&Ms in there, but who doesn't love a little chocolate? I think anything in moderation is fine. It's all up to you what your preference is, but we really have a staple in this house, and this is great. My daughter absolutely loves this trail mix. I like to pre-portion it out so it's ready to go whenever we need it. I have two more proteins that I want to share with you because I couldn't go without either one of these. The first is the Orgain Kids. My daughter absolutely loves these chocolate shakes, and they're not to be missed. They're packed with protein and they're organic. And I love the Orgain organic protein powder for everyone, not just kids. The vanilla I use in my shake every morning with my green smoothie. I also get my power greens there. They're such a great value, and I love putting them in my smoothie in the morning. I've actually made a video on my green smoothie. If you're interested, that'll be linked in the description box below. But I can't tell you how much I love having that green smoothie in the morning, because if I've missed some vegetables along the way, I know I've started my day off right with the power greens and the protein shake. The fruit in the frozen section at Costco is awesome. They have a ton of organic options, and I love to use them in my smoothies. As well as, you don't want to forget the bananas, because those are really good in smoothies or just to eat or make banana bread with. But the bananas there in bulk are really great, and I love to freeze them if they get overly ripe. I just stick them in the freezer in pre-portioned sections, and they're ready to go the next time I'm going to make a smoothie or some banana bread. The next thing I like to add to my smoothie is the Vital Proteins Collagen with Peptides. This is a great one. It's a really great price at Costco, especially when it goes on sale. But regardless, it's super great. I put it into my morning smoothie. It helps with joint pain if you have any issues with that. It also helps with your skin condition to make it nice and smooth, and helps your hair grow and your nails strong. There's nothing not to love about that, so I definitely add that into my smoothie in the morning as well. The base of my smoothie is with almond milk, and I love the organic vanilla almond milk from Costco. It's a great value, and it tastes great in my morning smoothie. You can also use it in anything that you really want to use it in, but I personally use it in my smoothie. The next thing you're not going to want to miss is Kirkland's maple syrup. It's 100% grade A, and it's 100% organic. It's a perfect maple syrup. It tastes delicious, and it comes in a value size, and the price is great. The next thing you're going to want to get is this raw unfiltered organic apple cider vinegar. It's awesome. It's really great if you like to drink apple cider vinegar with some water. That actually helps with digestion. If you're feeling an upset stomach, have a little bit of that, and it should do the trick for you. You definitely want to drink it with a straw because you don't want to take the enamel off your teeth. But this is awesome for salad dressings. I made a really wonderful cabbage apple salad dressing, and I used this as the base of our salad dressing, and it's so good. Apple cider vinegar has endless options of things that you can do with it, but it's a really great value, and this one's organic, raw, and unfiltered, and includes the mother. I love having a little granola. Sometimes when I do a yogurt with some fruit and honey, I like to put some granola on it, and I absolutely love this one. This one's by Nature Path. It's organic, it's pumpkin seed and flax, and I really, really love this one. It comes in a large size, and it's a great value. If you like granola, definitely check this one out. All right, so I am obsessed with truffles. My daughter can tell you, I cannot get enough truffles lately. I don't know what's going on. So I found this truffle zest that is incredible. And I couldn't believe when I found it at Costco, it made my day. I love putting this truffle zest on potatoes, potato chips, vegetables, anything kind of savory. It's super, super good. They have a 2-pack, and one of them is the actual truffle zest, which is what I usually put on roasted potatoes or anything savory like that, mushrooms, things like that. It's really, really good. The other one that comes with it is truffle and cheese seasoning. So if you want to make something that you want a little bit of cheese with, this one is great. But you definitely check this out. If you like truffles, this is the bomb. Absolutely. I'm so excited when I found it there. I couldn't believe it. I was super doing the happy dance. So we're going to talk pasta sauce here for a second. I'm Italian, so I like to make my own pasta sauce, but a lot of times I buy store-bought because it's so much more convenient. I've gone through every pasta sauce on the planet. I can be a little particular with my pasta sauce. I absolutely love this Rao's pasta sauce. It is awesome. It tastes like homemade, and it's the best one I've actually found on the market. I love this Rao's sauce so much. It's super, super versatile. I use it on our flatbread pizza, and if you like pizza, I've got that in the link below, so you can check that out. It's a low-carb pizza. I also used it when I made a zucchini lasagna that's super delicious. The Rao's has so much flavor that you don't need to do anything to it, and it brightens up any dish. I even like to use it, I'll cook lentils and I'll mix the sauce in with the lentils, and it's super, super delicious. It's really endless what you can do with this sauce. There's so many options. Those are just a few of the staples that we use it for. Let me know what you like to use it with. Costco has a really great value on organic quinoa. If you like quinoa, you're definitely gonna wanna pick this one up. It's in the dried section, and it's super great staple to have on hand. The next is this Chosen Foods avocado oil. This is an awesome staple. It's great for salads. It's great for anything. I really like using it, cooking with it, because it handles high heat without burning. You have to be really careful with avocado oil because there's a lot of avocado oil on the market right now that actually isn't avocado oil. Chosen Foods has been tested, and it's a great avocado oil, so you're actually getting what you're paying for. So just keep that in mind if you see that at your local Costco, to definitely pick that up. It's a great staple to have on hand. Side note, I didn't get this at Costco, but I love this misto sprayer. If they do have it at Costco, definitely pick it up. The reason I love it is you can put any oil in it, and it does a super, super fine mist of oil. It's super great. I love to put the avocado oil in it. You can definitely get the avocado oil that comes in the sprayer, but I figured I had this at home and it was a better value to buy the larger one and put some of it in here. So that's why I did this. I do use it the other way as well, but I just wanted to mention that if you wanted to have more avocado oil for your buck. You definitely want to check out the fresh produce at Costco. It's a great deal, especially on the organic stuff. I know it comes in bulk and that can be challenging, but I've done a video that shows you how to keep your fruits and vegetables fresh longer, which I'll link in the description box below. But having those things really, really helps keep your produce fresh longer and actually saves you money in the end, and you're not throwing anything out. When I'm in the produce section, I like to pick up the bananas, some avocados, some fresh berries, and of course, some tomatoes. I love picking up a big box of the Roma tomatoes at Costco because I absolutely love making oven roasted tomatoes, and these tomatoes are perfect for that. They add so much flavor to any dish. I absolutely love PB2 or PB Fit. It depends on what Costco you have next to you, depends on which one of these you're gonna have. But they're both super awesome powdered peanut butters. They're really, really great. All you have to do is add water, and they're way less fat than normal peanut butter. I like to use them straight by adding water and dipping apples in them for a snack, or I like to add them into sauces or even baking with them. They also have a chocolate PB2. I haven't seen that one at Costco, but it's similar. It just has chocolate in it. And I actually made an edible cookie dough with it that was really, really good. Chicken stock is a really great staple to have on hand. Not only can you make soups with it, you can add it while you're sauteing something. You can add it into sauces to thin them out. Also, if you have any left over, you can put them into your ice cube tray and freeze them so you have a smaller portion. When you need a little bit of flavor into something, you can add that instead of water. I really like this organic chicken broth because it's organic. I love salsa. I love salsa because it can zip up any dish that you have. I love putting it with eggs. I love it on taco night. I pretty much love salsa on anything. So this is a great salsa because it's organic and it comes in a 2-pack. It's an extra great value, so definitely pick this up if you like salsa. Let's talk turkey. I love turkey. They have this really wonderful roasted sliced turkey breast that I got. I actually think it would be great for Thanksgiving or really anytime you wanted to have some nice turkey. It's super flavorful, the herbs are great on it, and it's super convenient. All you have to do is warm it up and it's ready to go. And if it's too much, you can freeze the rest into single portions for later time. Also, I love having sliced turkey on hand, and this one is really great because it makes delicious sandwiches, delicious rolls. I just really personally like turkey as my meat preference, but they have some really good meats there that you definitely are gonna wanna check out. They're organic or they don't have nitrates in them, which is really, really good. So whichever you prefer, definitely check those out. And the last turkey that I'm gonna mention is Kirkland's Turkey Jerky. I absolutely love this. This is another great staple to have when you're on the go or you just need a quick protein snack. This is a great one to have on hand. Next is tuna. I actually really like both of these. I've got the Wild Planet tuna, which is albacore tuna, or the Kirkland albacore tuna. Both of them are great options. I use both of them and I like them both. I make a really delicious spicy tuna salad that I use these with all the time. So definitely check that out if you like spicy tuna. Either way, these are great tunas to make tuna salad or whatever you're gonna come up with, and they're a great staple to have on hand. Next to the tuna is the premium chunked chicken breast. I love to have this on hand because I love making chicken salads. I have a delicious chicken salad with tarragons and grapes that is so good, and a curry chicken salad, and I just keep making a ton of different chicken salads that I am bringing to you guys. This is a great chicken to have on hand because if you don't want to cook up a chicken breast, you've got this in the can and ready to go. It's a convenient thing and it's super delicious and easy. I want to mention these organic zucchini noodles. They're already spiralized, so it takes the work out for you. These are super easy and convenient and super good with the Rao's pasta sauce. These wontons in the frozen section are super delicious and super easy. My favorite way to make these is to take a little bit of soy sauce and mix it with water and steam them in a pot, and they're ready to go. I really like organic when I can find it, and that's always going to be my first choice, but I don't beat myself up if I can't. But I was really excited that I found organic corn, especially because so much corn these days is GMO modified. And so I really like to eat organic corn out of a lot of things organic. That's a definite one for me. So this frozen organic corn is super handy. I use it in a burrito bowl that I make all the time. It's also really great with Trader Joe's elote seasoning. It's super, super delicious with that. But obviously it's endless what you can do with the corn, and it's a really great value, and the fact that it's organic is super awesome. Another thing they have that's super easy in the frozen section is organic cauliflower. Organic cauliflower, all ready to go, already riced up. You can use this in replacement of pasta, and it's a really great staple. You can use it as a rice replacement too. I also like to mix it with quinoa. If you like quinoa, it's a really great option to mix the cauliflower and the quinoa together. But this is a great one because it's organic and it's already riced, so it takes a lot of the prepping out of it for you, and all you have to do is heat it up. I love these Yasso frozen yogurt bars. They're a super delicious dessert treat. They're super tasty, and they're packed with protein from the yogurt. So definitely pick those up if you like mint chip. This zero-fat Greek yogurt, I cannot live without. This is a staple in so many of my recipes, and I'm sure in yours too. I use it in my curry chicken salad, my tuna salad, my chicken and grapes salad. I use it as salad dressing mixed with ranch dressing as a dip. I use it in 2-ingredient dough, which is an awesome dough, which is basically a combination of Greek yogurt and flour, and you turn it into a pizza crust. Or you can do a bagel, garlic knots. It's kind of endless. But this Greek yogurt is kind of a magic ingredient. I cannot live without it because there's so many things that I use it with, and it's sort of endless. You can use it in replacement for sour cream. You can mix it into desserts. You can mix it into everything. You cannot live without this Greek yogurt. Also, when I'm here, I like to pick up the organic eggs. There's a lot of them, so if I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking, this is a great value. I love to make an egg salad, which also I use the Greek yogurt in. You can check that recipe out in the description box below. I'm telling you that Greek yogurt is endless, but definitely pick up some eggs while you're here too. I absolutely love garlic, and I try to squeeze it into so many recipes, as many recipes as I possibly can. So this is an exceptional value on garlic. So if you need garlic in a big bulk, definitely pick this one up too.
We hope you enjoyed this Costco haul, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up.
And we really hope that it inspired you to use different recipes and understand why we get these ingredients, not just look at what we bought at the store, but that it's actually going to help you create something delicious in your home.
And if you get any of these ingredients or make any of the dishes, please tag us on Instagram at
www.healthyfoodiegirl, or you can hashtag us on Instagram at healthyfoodiegirl.
Because we love to see what you make using our recipes, and we would be super excited to see what you've made using these ingredients from Costco.
Absolutely, and we really do hope that this Costco haul has helped you with some ideas to help keep you healthy and give you some really awesome recipe ideas.
Thanks so much for watching.
Keep cooking!